guys, welcome to Staysane Daily, and today is 390, and I want to talk about parts. Parts of you that may be causing you to be unhappy, to be panicky, to be scared. Different parts of you. I started to do this thing called internal family systems to help me, and it's absolutely fascinating. But I'm just going to teach you quickly a tiny technique of how to find a part of you that may be interrupting with your life. Like, for example, I wanted to find something that may be coming between me and my happiness, or whatever it is that I needed. And what I did is I closed my eyes and I asked, and a part came up inside me that said, you can only grow through suffering. You can only grow through suffering. So the spurts of spiritual growth that I've had through intense suffering, it's actually true. And it took me back. It took me back to where I felt this. And this was coming from ancestors mainly, and the way I was brought up. You can only grow through suffering. Yeah, and that's stuck in my DNA and stuck in my body. And it's like you're in survival mode all the time. Yeah? And so how do you release it? Well, the same way as you get through to someone. If you want to get through to a human being, if you want to love yourself, you become the kind mother, the kind nurturer. Yeah? You validate it first and you say, yeah, okay, I know you're there. Thank you so much for being there. I understand you've been there to protect me and look after me. And you have somehow, my whole life, I've believed that the only way I can grow is through suffering. So thank you for showing me that. But I don't want that anymore. I'd like to be happy. And I'd like to grow spiritually through happiness, not through suffering. And you know, I discovered that I can do that last year, when I went back to the steps and I started taking care of myself and mothering myself and loving myself and Ellie. I started to realize that I can grow, and I'm growing and growing and growing, but not through suffering for a change. So it works. It works. So you can join calls where a guy called Manu, if you want to know more, let me know. He does sessions on Zoom every Saturday. I think it's every Sunday. I'm not sure. I think it's a Sunday on Zoom. You can join this group on WhatsApp and you can get a free session with him to try and figure out what it is that holds you back. But you have to love everything about yourself, every part of you that suffers. And that's the only way you can move on. This is the long version of Staysane Daily 390. I am passing on to you a huge technique that's going to help you. So you'll watch the beginning, it'll cut off because it's a story, and then you can watch the rest of it in the post. So please share, subscribe and like. If you want to work with me and learn how to stay sane daily regularly without, in my case, without medication, learning how to be at peace, learning how to live your dream, I can teach you how to do that. I may not be able to teach you how to generate money, but I can teach you how to stay sane and balanced. That's my expertise after all of my experiences, and that's my experience, strength and hope. Take care. I love you lots. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.